can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at general cryptocurrency market. We're starting the year on a very bright note. We're starting the year with altcoins pumping double digits across the board. Pepe is up over 50% over the last 1 week. Dogecoin, Filecoin, Render, Dot. It's good to say, maybe just maybe, good times are back in the cryptocurrency market. Sentiment is quietly improving in the cryptocurrency market. We saw 2025 end with extreme fear. Right now, we're starting 2026 with some level of fear. Hopefully, we see greed return back in the nearest future. Ethereum, the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, has crossed $3,100. Hopefully, Ethereum will continue pumping to higher prices. Also, look at Bitcoin, the king of the cryptocurrency market, struggling under $90,000. I'll be expecting Bitcoin to at least touch $100,000 at some point in time in 2026. We look at liquidation in the cryptocurrency market, the Memecoin market, double-digit gains across the board, and we'll also look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. Are we still early on altcoins pumping? Is this just a dead cat bounce before the big dumps gobbling town begins? Or is this the start of something great in 2026? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Let's start with Bitcoin, the king of cryptocurrency markets, currently trading around $89,000. Bitcoin has been consolidating since the 20th of November 2025. It's been a long time, 44 days, Bitcoin going sideways. We have seen it just pop up by 5%. We've also seen it pop down by around 8%. But at some point in time, the nearest future, Bitcoin is going to make the big decision. Are we pumping to the moon or are we dumping to gobbling town? I favor us pumping to the moon. I favor us seeing Bitcoin rally to higher prices. At worst, I see a 702 retracement. I see Bitcoin getting towards $107,000. Is all-time highs guaranteed? No all-time highs is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed in the cryptocurrency market. We saw that in 2025 with Bitcoin entering the year just around the $100,000 level. We saw a decline in the first half of 2025 that took Bitcoin to $74,000. And then the last part of 2025, we saw Bitcoin pushing to as high as $125,000. And since that crash that happened on the 6th of October, a lot of market participants have been scared to the teeth. But guys, from the all-time highs to where we found the bottom, that's just a 35% dump, which in a normal bull market will not get a lot of market participants scared. But this bull market has been somewhat very strange. From the bottom of the bear market when Bitcoin was trading around $15,000, we've seen Bitcoin manage to get to new all-time highs, getting over $100,000, getting to as high as $125,000. And throughout those 3 years where Bitcoin went up over 700%, we didn't see a 40% decline. So the last decline we saw over the last few weeks made sentiment drastically go in the other direction. We saw extreme fear gripping the cryptocurrency market for the last 3 months of 2025. And rightfully so, guys. We spent majority of 2025 over $100,000, majority of 2025 with hype. Digital asset treasuries were going to the moon. But one thing that the chart told us is that big players were selling out in 2025. I strongly believe, guys, in 2026, we're going to see lower caps pumping. We ended 2025 with Bitcoin setting new all-time highs, with Ethereum, the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, also setting new all-time highs. Yes, it was barely got near $5,000. Ethereum got to as high as $4,955. We also saw BNB setting new all-time highs. We also saw Solana setting new all-time highs. We saw XRP setting new all-time highs. Zcash, a whole host of top 10 altcoins actually set new all-time highs. History will say we should expect lower cap coins to pump, and that's why we're focusing our attention. And that's why if you take a look at what Bitcoin dominance has been doing since June of 2025, we've seen Bitcoin dominance go from 65%. Right now, Bitcoin dominance around 59%. In the coming days and the coming weeks, guys, I expect a huge decline in Bitcoin dominance. We've been on the Bitcoin dominance case for some few months right now. The crowd is wrong at the extreme. The crowd will start singing Kumbaya when we see Bitcoin dominance already flat out on the ground. You want to get in before the big move happens. Historically, the final move that happens before the cycle comes to an end is all coins pumping, trapping retail investors, getting retail investors back into the market. Right now, I'm expecting a lot of retail investors to be in cash. I'm expecting a lot of even big players that have been in the cryptocurrency market over the last 5 years to be in cash. The sentiment was very bearish entering ending 2025. The forecast for 2026 from a lot of market participants has been it's going to be bearish, it's going to be a down year. Following the 4-year cycle theory, we saw a down year in 2022, we saw a down year in 2018, we saw a down year in 2014, and by that logic, a lot of market participants are expecting a down year in 2026. But guys, we can't keep going up down forever. At some point in time, we're going to see a big pump to the moon. And if the crowd is always wrong at the extreme, we ended 2025 with extreme fear gripping the cryptocurrency market. I won't be shocked if the first 2 months of 2026 see the altcoin market pumping aggressively, more importantly, seeing the meme coin pumping. If you take a look at the general cryptocurrency market over the last few days, a lot of altcoins are giving us double-digit gains on a daily time frame. On a weekly time frame, big bounce from the bottom. Pepe is up 51% over the last 1 week. IP is up 42%. Dots and Render up over 22%. Dogecoin and Floki also getting some shines. And if you go down the chart to top 200, you see a lot of altcoins also having huge gains. Expect to see a lot of these altcoins pumping aggressively over the next few days. A lot of market participants are going to FOMO in at the top. That's what always happens. Market participants avoid buying the bottom and they are always excited to buy the top. And when we see the market getting past extreme levels, when we see the market getting very excited, getting very greedy, that will be some good times to take some risks off the table. But right now, I believe we're getting to a region where we see a lot of market participants start buying meme coins, start buying altcoins, as at least we'll see maybe just maybe a retracement. If we're not lucky, if we're lucky, we might see Bitcoin, Ethereum make their way to new all-time highs. But with Bitcoin dominance dumping, expect to see more gains in the altcoin market. Over the last few days, a lot of altcoins already outperforming Bitcoin over the last 1 year. Our Pepe just going up 50% has done what Bitcoin has not done in over a year. And more market participants are going to be running into the altcoin market. They want to get those big gains. If you look at total crypto market cap, we'll finally cross the $3 trillion level again. The next few days, I will expect to see the total crypto market cap maybe get to as high as $3.5 trillion. From there onward, we can make our way towards new all-time highs. For us to get to new all-time highs, we need to see the total crypto market cap rally past $4.28 trillion. If you look at Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin, I would expect Ethereum to outperform Bitcoin in this final rally that is coming through. I would expect to see Ethereum rally aggressively against Bitcoin, as whales will be flipping their Bitcoin into the altcoin market, trying to get those sweet gains in Ethereum. Ethereum has started outperforming Bitcoin since early 2025. Since April of 2025, Ethereum has been on the tear against Bitcoin. Right now, Ethereum is up around 95% against Bitcoin. If you look at liquidation data in the cryptocurrency market, the last 24 hours have seen more than 116,000 traders getting liquidated. Total liquidation is coming in around $392 million. The largest single liquidation order happened on Hyperliquid. A trader lost $18.75 million. Be careful out there, guys. You don't want to lose your hard-earned stack before the main event starts. There's going to be a lot of liquidations to the upside, to the downside, and only those that are in spot might be saved. If you look at the meme coin market, good times for returning back to the meme coin market. Major memes are giving us double-digit gains over the last 24 hours, over the last 7 days. Over the last 7 days, Dogecoin is up 16%, Shiba Inu is up 13%, Pepe is up 51%, Bonk is up 16%, Poco Penguin is up 21%, Floki has seen a 22% increase over the last 7 days. Expect to see more meme coins talks coming on social media. Expect to see a lot of market participants start saying meme coins are the future and we're going to go to the moon. Guys, you're playing the game right here, and the game is to buy as low as possible, to buy when there's fear in the market, to sell as high as possible, to sell when greed returns back to the cryptocurrency market. And slowly but surely, I believe we're going to see greed in 2026. The top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization is relatively unchanged. Bitcoin, the king of the market, up 2.9% over the last 7 days. Ethereum is up 6%. BNB has seen a 4.78% increase. XRP is up around 9.86% over the last 7 days. Solana is up 7%. Tron is up 3.22%. And Dogecoin and Cardano are up double digits over the last 7 days. The crowd is always wrong at the extreme. We saw huge extreme sentiment ending 2025 with market participants calling for a down year in 2026, calling for a dump to goblin town. I expect to see news stories start changing over the next few days. I expect to see market participants start getting used to the fact that maybe, just maybe, all coins are going to be pumping. And right now, we've seen Pepe and Bonk post double-digit gains. Are meme coins back? Only time will tell. Cash-like privacy among digital euro hardest political trade-off. News stories going around the cryptocurrency market says Bitfarm exit Latin America with $30 million facility for sale. Bitventure makes first crypto mining move after NASDAQ rebrand. SEC sure set to depart, leaving US financial watchdog all Republican. No whales are accumulating massive Bitcoin. That's what CryptoQuant has to say. Hundreds of EMV wallet drained in mysterious attack, Zach SBC is reporting. Bitmain chairman proposes a 1,000x increase in company's authorized shares to $50 billion. Tom Lee has been on a buying spree, buying Ethereum front, left, and center. Their aim is to be among the biggest holders of Ethereum in the cryptocurrency market. After beta votes, Avi founder pitches a bigger future for DeFi lending giants, and the Coinbase executive defends the Clarity Act delay, says he completely understands. Hopefully we'll get that act passed in 2026. Hopefully that will coincide with all coins pumping aggressively to higher prices. Total crypto market cap still around the $3 trillion level. Bitcoin, the king of the market, struggling around $90,000. We're expecting to see the altcoin market pump. I expect to see more gains come from the altcoin market over the next few days. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Bitcoin dominance looks prime for that dump to Goblin Town. Altcoin season is around the corner. Which altcoins are you buying? Which meme coins are you buying? How high do you see the total crypto market cap going in 2026? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.